Hi there. I want to remind us that stillness is not where life stops. It is where clarity begins to return. Many of us assume that when we are experiencing some sort of confusion, it means that we don't have the answers. More often than not, it means that we have too many competing voices. We have responsibilities, we have expectations, we have opinions, ours and those of others, and sometimes those other opinions, they're unsolicited. We have our fears, we have endless information coming our way, and all of that noise can crowd out our thinking until we can no longer distinguish between what is actually true from what's simply loud. Stillness, however, creates space for the unnecessary clutter to settle so that clarity can begin to rise to the surface. Recently, I've been learning what it means to navigate life without either of my parents here. That's right, both of my parents are no longer with us. And in some moments, grief can feel like complete silence. And other times, it feels like 100 questions arriving all at the same time and they want to be answered at once. Questions about what was, what is, and what comes next. And I will admit, stillness has not answered every question. Oh, no, no, no. Stillness has not answered every question, but it has reminded me that clarity does not come from rushing toward answers or rushing toward finding an answer. It comes from making room to hear what God has already been whispering to my heart. So, what about you? What's feeling a little bit confusing right now? And how much of that confusion might actually be noise? I invite you today, before today is over, to set a timer just for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, that's all. No planning, no scrolling, no watching any video, no solving a problem, no trying to fix anything. Simply sit still and notice what thoughts start to come to the surface of your mind when the noise quiets down. Remember, today you get to choose clarity over noise and chaos and clutter, because stillness is not where life stops. It's where clarity begins to return. Be still.